again to episode 3 of Mass Effect. I decided to make this more interesting and changed it from casual to hardcore mode, and I've never played a game harder than normal, so we'll see how this goes. It's gonna be silly. Let me just save. Alrighty. Goodness, I have tried to play this. Why is that? Dang. I've tried to record episode 3 so many times, and I've had so many issues. But should be working now. So yeah, that's good. And I finally have 2 monitors. Yeah. So I'm gonna be looking this way and that way and this way and that way. Yeah. Anyway, oh my goodness, I had a brain fart moment just a few minutes ago. Like, we were ordering pizza, and I live in a gated community, so we have to call the front gate to tell them that, like, so-and-so is coming. So I called them, and they're like, oh, what's your name? You know, last name and address and whatnot. And they're like, what kind of pizza? And so at first I was thinking, like, were they asking the type of pizza it was, like pepperoni or whatever? So I was about to say, like, good pizza? Like, do you want a slice? But then they're like, you know, Domino's or Pizza Hut, and I'm just like, oh. Oh, dumb. Oh my goodness, I've been playing a lot of Minecraft recently, so I gotta be careful, because it's on hardcore mode. Okay. I mean, there's really no difference right now. I think it's just gonna be more hardcore later on. Like, this first beginning part might be easy. Yeah. Come on. Oh, wrong. Oh my goodness. Okay. And doop 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 doop. I wish I could have did this on Insanity, like that would have been more crazy, but yeah, I think you have to like beat it on hardcore first before you can do that. So yeah. Whew. And run! Nope, ignoring that. Ignoring. Oh, fatigue. Crap. Don't see me, don't see me. Whew. I'm good. I'm so shiny. Yeah. Like, wiping away will make a difference. What's in here? Take all. I think I'm just gonna sort through all my junk when I get back to my ship. Let's get going. You're gonna die. And you gonna die. I feel like I should announce that they're gonna die, like I'm announcing you know, prizes on a game show. I like how Oprah's like, you get a car, and you get a car. You're gonna die. Oh, no, 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 that was a bad idea. Bad timing. Nope. Take all. And there's another one over here. If I could just run faster. Super run. That'd be cool if we could have, like, potions in this game. Oh, potions and spice. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Did you see that? There was like a quarter of a second left. I am beast. Beast, beast, beast. Beast. That's a weird word. Beast. Like, who decided beasts were going to be called beasts? It almost sounds like beets. Like they're vegetables. But they're not. Like, what if vegetables tried to eat you? What if, okay, in an alternate universe, like, vegetables were, like, the main species taking over the planet, and their parents would always be like, always eat your humans before you eat dessert.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
That'd be ridiculous. Is it a door? Oh. That'd be funny. I think I would want to live in that universe, because hopefully then I'd be, like, thrown in the trash instead and just live amongst my humans and garbage. But it sounds like Earth today. Oh! Oh! Playing with my little slug thing. Hence the logo. This is a really long cutscene, and it's going to... Too many people are texting me right now. Oh! It's ridiculous being a part of a group text. It's just like... Don't want this. Don't want this. Don't want to touch it. Hands are up here. Hands in the air like I just don't care. 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh, that's so ridiculous.
It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
Rage quit in 3, 2, 1. Who does that when they like get pissed? Like they look this way and that way, and then they like throw stuff around. Like no one does that. Or if you do, good for you, I guess. I mean, that's not really good to be angry. It's a bad thing. It's a bad thing. Bad thing. I'm looking at myself on the camera on the other monitor. Worm mode. I just played an entire game in worm mode.
How are you feeling?
Not great. Worm mode.
How long was I out?
About 15 hours.
My mom's phone was just lying around, and she went in the kitchen to do something in like less than 2 minutes. So what I did was I took a picture of me like this, like, and then I set it for both wallpapers.
Don't be so
And
hard on him.
oh my goodness, I was like a ninja. It just happened so smoothly, so easily.
Never get the chance.
Magic. But I've done that like 20 times now. I just burped, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, water.
Listen,
Forgot
you're
I had
better off
water.
in this infirmary than in any hospital on Eden Prime. Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual
Delish.
brain activity.
Nothing like water,
Abnormal beta waves.
except for Diet Coke.
I also noticed that you notice your rapid eye signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Like a nightmare.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw.
Death, destruction, D words.
How
Ah,
did I add this to my...
my face is really shiny. Just like,
Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up?
All readings look normal.
It's really hot right now.
Glad to know.
Explains
Shepard, I need to see
stuff.
you in private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Too many texts.
Sounds like that
Not
beacon is
enough
pretty hard.
time.
You sure you're okay?
Pissed off.
Intel dropped
So
us.
pissed off.
We had no idea what we were walking into down
We
there.
had no idea.
The Geth haven't been outside
Oh my
the building.
goodness. Yesterday, I was hanging out with some friends. We were like volunteering at a camp thing for rowing. And we were by the water, by the dock, and one of my friends starts freaking out, thinking that there's an alligator in the water. And he's like, he's losing his mind, screaming, pointing at the water. And we're all just laughing so hard because it's a manatee. He's like, it has a triangle nose. Like, no, that's the manatee nose. It's breathing.
That's other too.
He's like, no, I saw a tail. That is not a manatee. Anyway, that was hilarious though. I was literally on the ground laughing. I was probably in a pile of ants, but it was worth it 'cause it was hilarious. The way I'm explaining it now, it's not as hilarious,
Hates humans.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates
But-
humans.
it was hilarious.
Saren has allies inside the Geth.
Woo.
I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
A vision.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of...
This is like the longest conversation in the entire game, and it was
A vision of what?
awful.
I saw some things.
Well, I mean, the first time you're just like, whoa.
Slaughtering people.
craziness, but then after a while, you're just like, "Ugh."
We need to report this to the council.
They'll think I'm crazy.
We don't know what information is stored. Lost Prothean technology.
You know what's really cool?
Ancient
Mongooses.
structure.
They're like ferrets, but they eat snakes. Like,
I know
they're
that.
smaller than the
I know
snakes,
his reputation.
but they still eat them. Like cobras. It's crazy.
This attack
Like,
is an act of
most humans are afraid of snakes, but mongooses know that, like, tiny little ferrets
war. You won't stop
that take
until
charge
wipe
and
humanity
eat those
from the
snakes.
face of the galaxy.
Yeah.
I'll find
But
someone.
snakes are pretty cute,
It's not
in all honesty. I don't like spiders. Spiders are the worst. Like, I'm a big fan of all living creatures, even bugs. But spiders,
Ever done anything for
no.
humanity?
I could do without them. I'd rather live with, like, a ton of flies and whatnot than with spiders.
and see if he can get us
Ugh,
He'll want to see us
spiders
as
are
soon as we reach the
scary.
city.
They make me so scared.
Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
I gotta sing. Gotta sing. Oh, let's go moving. Moving. Yeah. Thumping. I wish I could jump. That's the one thing I don't like about Mass Effect, is that I can't jump.
Commander, I'm glad to
It's
see
the
you.
worst thing.
Losing Jenkins.
Like, every game, I check to make sure I can jump.
I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
No! I want to be nice to my crewmates, but
I wish I could have done something to save him.
I wish I could have done something. What? Just trust.
Right, it was just bad. It's been a hell of a shakedown cruise. Our first mission ends with one Spectre.
Let's see how long it's gonna stay on there.
The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to level more concessions out of the Alliance.
Keep it. Don't worry about it.
Whatever's going on, the captain can handle it.
Whatever's going on.
Absolutely, Commander. Anything else before we head ashore?
No.
We're headed for the Citadel. When we get done with business, you and I should
I want the
go to
renegade,
rotation.
but I have a moral dilemma. I want to be nice. I'm a nice person. You know, I'm not gonna talk to them. They're not important. Actually, no. Yeah, no. I'm not a big fan of Ashley. I think I've said that before. Actually, it's just, nuh-uh, girl. Open the door. Open the door. Let's get going and open the door. Woo! Looks so cool. I wish I could have a holographic galaxy
Timing, Commander.
in my
I was just
room,
about to bring us into the Citadel.
just floating there. Like, it'd be like a nightlight. Because the dark is scary too. It really is, though. And Citadel. Oh, yeah. Citadel's really cool. I wish I could go to the Citadel in real life. Or a Citadel-like place. It's kind of like that movie Elysium. That station floating in space. It's called Elysium, but
Look at the size of
this one's cooler.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Oh, I was about to burp again.
Why so touchy, Joker?
Just saying, you need firepower too.
I did it. Yay!
Look at that monster.
It's still on my forehead.
Barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good plans on our side.
Hi.
Citadel Command, SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach.
Oh,
To
yes.
an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy.
Ouch.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to dock 422.
Or do. 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 Oh, I love making faces in the mirror or just in webcam. So much. It's fantastic. There's so many cutscenes.
This is an outbreak.
I just realized that.
Would
I've played it
step
so
in
many
if they get
times,
attacked
but
at Turian colony.
maybe it makes it more movie-like. So that's cool.
Turians don't found colonies on the
And
borders
you
of
get
the
some
Turian
choices.
systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks we went into the traverse.
Seven, you can't just ignore a rogue
I
spectre.
like a
I
double
demand
chin on
action.
command.
Don't trust
Double
me.
chin, one chin. Double chin.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Sarah. We will discuss the CSEC findings.
That
at the
would be
hearing.
pretty impressive if you could get like fortunes. Well, it wouldn't be like, well, it'd be impressive. It would be also, you know, disappointing
Just the ground
in a
game
way.
from Eden Prime.
You know, like I wouldn't want to be
I have
able to do fortunes.
I assume they're
In all
accurate.
honesty. Unless it was like tiny chins, like basically wrinkles,
Sounds like
neck
you convinced the
wrinkles.
council to give us an audience.
That just
They were not.
go like accordion like.
Saren is their top agent. They don't like him being accused.
No, I'm just imagining like someone's head on an accordion. I'm just like,
They won't stop Saren.
oh, that's dumb.
Settle down, Commander. You
Settle down, Commander.
jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove.
Look,
that
I
you
can
get the
even.
job done.
Oh no,
Instead,
never mind.
now that
Stam.
you're dead and the beacon
I'm gonna
was
get like
destroyed,
That's
a hickey on my forehead. I'm almost gonna be like, what happened to your
we
face?
better hope the CSEC
I'll just be like,
investigation turns up
there was a
evidence to
slug.
support our accusation.
Slug was involved.
Otherwise, the council might use this as an excuse
Don't
to
know
keep
myself
you
after
unsuspected.
that.
Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, first level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
Ashley.
That's why I hate politicians.
That's why I hate politicians. Oh, such a clever line, Ashley. So clever. Oh, A plus. Oh, let's go. Let's go exploring, exploring. Do 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 do. Jump right out the window. There we go. Run, 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 run. Look at this place, though. It is beautiful, and it's a space station. It's magic. It's so magical and beautiful. That was a weird noise. I don't think I've made that noise. I've made a lot of noises, but I don't think I've made that noise before. Noise making is fun. Let's look at the statues, because the statues are pretty cool. And later on in the series, you'll recognize them in some cutscenes, and they're also important parts and la-da-da. Anyway, let's keep going. Actually, I'm just gonna do a cheat real quick, just because it's hilarious. If I can, never mind. Nope. I was gonna do super speed, and then you can just run really fast everywhere. But I forgot to activate the console, so never mind. Maybe another day. Anyway, Krogan statue. That's pretty cool. Just gonna say. Some embassies. Almost every single freaking dress in this game is basically like that. There's no variety in outfits. Look at this. It's all the same. It's all the same. I mean, they have no creativity. They're like, oh, it's different colors. Nope. Like, I have the most creative outfit here. Ashley even has a creative outfit. I mean, that's somewhat creative compared to what everyone else is wearing. Anyway. I like that, just chilling. I wish I could, like, run into them. Can I? Yeah, I just want to save real quick. I want to see if I can shoot them. What happens if I start shooting around? No, never mind. Whoop. Alright. Look at that. That's a cool statue. Mass relay. What did I have to say about it?
Art doesn't normally do much for me, but that relay statue.
So that's something we can agree on, Ashley. That's a nice statue.
Anyone else hear that low hum?
Low hum.
It's coming from this.
Weird. Teeth tingling. Doesn't that would look really cool, like to live on that little bridgey thing. There, I just tried to point it on my screen like you could see where my finger was pointing.
Look at that bug thing.
What's it doing? Please do not disturb the keepers. Oh! Well then, does not touch your property. Oh, another thing I'm not a big fan about for Mass Effect, it's just Mass Effect 1. But the elevator rides, you have to live through all these long elevator rides. It's just, it's like, I like realism in video games, but not this realistic. I don't want to play video games basically going up and down elevators. 'Tis silly. I could have taken the fast taxi transport, but I just remembered it like 2 seconds ago. And it was already too late for me. Anyway. Oh, it's taking forever! Oh, see, he's even shaking his head about it. This is just ridiculous. Too ridiculous for me. Says the girl with a slug on her forehead. Let's get going! Moving, 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 moving.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall there.
His mouth doesn't seem as enthusiastic as his voice.
Your investigation is over, Garrus.
He's like, give me more time! Let me stall him! But it didn't sound so constipated.
I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
I'm gonna be nice to him.
Come across anything I should know?
As in nice, I mean
Saren's
metal.
most of his activities
Not Paragon.
I couldn't find anything solid, but I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I'm feeding.
Do Turians not have guts? Or is it just the saying?
Good luck, Shep. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Maybe they will, maybe they won't. What is this floor made of? Like, I wonder what a lot of the things in this space station are made of. Because I know about 90% of the galaxy is dark matter. Like, 10% is just, like, what we know of. I think that's what I learned in school. If I'm wrong, feel free to correct me. Okay, let's go.
Come on.
Let's get to this meeting. Yeah.
The Geth attack is enough for some, but there is nothing to indicate Saren
Yawn.
is involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him.
Oh my goodness. Too many texts. Too many things. Like, I just.
Read the new crime report. The testimony of one traumatized doctor is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations.
I
listened
resent
to
them.
the Spectre and a friend,
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson. You always seem to be in
I really want to know what you call those little side flaps on their faces.
must be your protege, Commander
What?
Shepard.
I should look that up.
Get destroyed.
Not with you, not me.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon, and you tried to cover it up.
Shift the
Sassmaster Shepard. And coming for duty. Or reporting for duty.
But what can you expect from a human?
You'll pay. Oh, no, did I not?
Saren despises humanity.
Ah!
Hidden crime.
I selected the wrong one. I hate it with the heavens. Like, ah.
You're not ready to
Whatever.
counsel.
Whatever. It's just one decision. It's not like one of the things important in this game.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose.
Mm-hmm.
You're wasting your time, Counselor.
You arrogant
You can't hide
bastard.
behind the council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander
It was like, that's completely different. Like, you arrogant bastard. Like, you can't hide behind the council forever. That's like two completely different things.
With this kind of testimony.
I agree.
Goodness.
Our judgment
Like, it's too ridiculous.
evidence.
Oh, sometimes it's just ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander?
That's the point.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
See, that one's more like on spot, you know.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth.
Oh no, the game is
Decision to
over.
have the Spectres
Just kidding.
is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
No justice was served here.
This meeting is adjourned.
Mm-hmm. Look at him, he's just like, oh. The walk of shame. Political walk of shame. More talking!
Was a mistake
Yay!
bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the council.
Udina's just a little bitch.
I know, sir.
I mean,
He's working
Ugh.
with Geth for one reason. To
honestly.
exterminate the entire
Like, he
human
doesn't
race.
look pink and pruny,
Every colony
but
can have
he's an
nucleus.
asshole.
Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
We need to deal with
Council
Saren
of
ourselves.
As a Spectre,
I think half of this episode is conversation. Half of every episode is gonna be conversation.
What about
Ugh.
Garrus, that CSEC investigator?
I mean, I guess this episode changing it to hardcore isn't affecting it too much.
Seems like he was
But it will in the future. I'm gonna die. Like, we need to keep a count of how many times I die, because it's going to be a high number. I guarantee you. I played it on normal before, and I died like 50 times. Well, not 50, but it seemed like 50.
They suspended Harkin last month.
It was probably like 10, or 7, or 9. One of those numbers. It was a number, alright. That's for sure. I don't like this.
Just cut Captain Anderson out of the
I'm a doctor barking.
The
Ruff,
ambassador's
ruff,
right.
ruff,
I need to step aside.
ruff, ruff.
I need to take care of
Sometimes I like to bark back at my dogs. So, you know, like, they're not the only ones that can bark.
Harkin's probably getting
You know.
Cora's den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the room.
Anyway,
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
he the drunken Luther.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
I should go.
I should go. That's like
I'll be over in the
signature
ambassador's
shepherd
office
line.
if you need anything else.
Speaking of I should go. Sorry this episode was sorry this episode was a little boring. But it has come to an end. So thanks for watching, and like Shepard said, I should go.